What is that? No intro, no face cam, and crystal clear audio. Yes, I am currently visiting Germany, so I am at my main recording setup, which I will upgrade with a face cam and set everything up once I return in April. But as of now, I'm just using my old settings because why not? It's convenient. And I'm not really having the time to change anything, to be honest. And we are having another go with the FRILLA build into crit. So since last last game I tried this, we didn't really have a long game, so hopefully we have a longer one this time and I can actually show off the item build. But we are against Ashe and Janna with a Z mid lane. So he might roam number 4, number 5. Yeah, that should be enough. So he might roam, and also the Kayn might go Assassin Kayn, so Blue Kayn. Definitely by Ninja Tabby this time. And lane we should be able to win, I would guess. However, Ashe probably, I don't know, she might outscale us, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure. I think Ashe is quite bad meta-wise currently, but she's still a crit ADC, so she should outscale. Well, we are crit ADC too, but Misfortune has rather low base AD. We will... Oh, thank you, Brom. We will see how that goes. So, I need to get used to this again. Wow, the screen actually makes a big difference. And the keyboard. Oh well. First game at this setup for... since 1.5 months. So probably I should have done a warm-up, but as I said, I don't really have the time, so bear with me. Currently, I'm missing farm. And missing my... Wow, this is actually embarrassing. Alright, just give me a minute. I will get back into it. Getting this cannon minion, for example. Yes, very much. Doesn't matter. Need to wait until the shield wears off. Nice. Apply as much pressure with E as possible, obviously, since that is the point of FRILLA's build. Z is mid lane. Janna obviously holding onto a shield until I E, which makes it hard for me to harass, actually. I'm fine farming, though. I think I can outperform the Ashe in the late game. I'm confident. Shows in my CS that I've missed some last hits. But hey, I think I pretty much I learned to farm during the mid game in the last few weeks, so hopefully I can make up for that later. Manaflow band at 150. Wow, it's actually very demanding for me to CS properly. Right, let's ward. Oh goodness, double ward. It's fine, I still get my Manaflow proc. That is missing. Okay, there he is. Always need to keep an eye on the Z. It's quite important. If we back now, Ashe should not have her... Actually, let's stay. It would be nice to get corrupting stacks back, but... same time, whatever. I'm also just fine farming. I'm kind of getting used to it again, I think. Right, Kha'Zix is here. Maybe we can do something. I should pop my Biscuit so I get the extra mana, which I might need for that gank. He probably knows. Right. It was a nice combo. When they're slowed, they cannot really dodge the Q-bounds if they are positioned that poorly. Though 3 points in E, it really starts to hurt, and the cooldown goes lower too. So hopefully we can... by that means play around the Janna shield a little bit. Which, well, I mean by that our cooldown should not be lower than Janna's shield cooldown. Probably. Okay, that's Ash's heal. Yeah, this build is just so strong in lane, it's disgusting. Right, so need to be wary of the Kayn, obviously. Ashe needs to back off, I would guess. Oh wow, didn't kill the minion there. The screen also has a different size than that of my laptop, obviously. And so the minion health bars look quite different. That's fine, the wave is slow pushing to us. We are not having a CS advantage, which we should have, since I got a lot of pressure off. But hey, that's fine. My fault in the end. First blood after 7.5 minutes. Right, but Diana's itemizing fine. She gets the armor first, which should make it hard for the Zed to actually score. Kha'Zix takes that farm, which is good. And we return to lane with some items. There she got lifesteal, okay. Now I should probably start harassing the Janna instead. And here we go. The control ward it, but it's no use really. I mean, we clear it instantly. As soon as the wave pushes again. Wow. Missing an E feels so bad. As in, I feel like a bad player. Right? See this ward, shall we? We see the Z, yeah. So it's absolutely safe. Ward that myself. It's fine, we can use our HP as a resource. Since we do have the corrupting potion. Z is missing now. However, we are close to our towers somewhat, and do have wards. I'm not too concerned. Yeah, we see the Z again. To be fair, it's quite hard to hit the Janna with the E because she has so much movement speed. So she can do those fake out maneuvers. Harass on the Ashe actually means nothing. It's quite frustrating. Honest. Oh well. We're just banking on the fact that Ashe is a low tier champion. We should be fine. Alright, Kha'Zix doing work. I like. Zed is not visible currently. We are kind of overextended. We do have vision. Should be fine. One problem also is that I cannot just straight ult them, because as soon as I ult, I'm obviously stationary, and Ashe can just ult me in return, which obviously interrupts it. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the EQ combo. Probably get some mana back. Kane is mid. And Zed is still not visible. He might be on his way bot, who knows? Always have to assume the worst, right? Damn. Attack the minions in the wrong order. Well, I'm still doing fine-ish farm-wise. I have missed about 10 CS, which I shouldn't have. The enemy is now playing very passively. Okay, Zed is mid lane. It's always comforting to see. Yeah, my harass is pretty fruitless. Now Zed is missing. Yes. Okay, there he is again. Do we recall here? I don't think so. I think we shove this. Or we stay rather, since they didn't recall either. Okay, Kane bot side. And Zed bot side, okay. Now it's looking fishy. Alright, they might set up a dragon play, I don't know, we don't have vision at dragon and we just saw the Kane, yeah. I'll need to check that out. I do have a ward ready, so why shouldn't I? Okay, just took the crap. Is that on his way? Yes, he is. As long as we don't get assassinated, we are fine. By going crit, you have somewhat of a late game insurance. This is one thing I don't really like about... Oh, we have to react immediately. One thing I don't really like about... Oh goodness, I should have followed. I'm so dumb. Time warp Tonic. Right, she should be down. Ah, my heal wasn't enough. Wow, what a misplay of me. Wow, I cannot fight this actually. I cannot fight. Oh, goodness, that was greedy. Very greedy of me. I thought he was alone, but at the same time I didn't know. I just assumed, which is a mistake. Inherently. You never just assume a thing like that. Well, now we have our lethality core and can go for... Wait, did I just buy Swifties? Nope. Please don't. Right. Control ward anyway. And rush back to lane. Yeah, that was greedy of me. I made several misplays there. The first one obviously was that I did not use the plants to help the Camille instantly, but I wasted my flash for that because, yeah, map awareness. Nice. Getting a dragon doesn't hurt, does it? And the second mistake was trying to duel Zed with pretty much no items. Right, alright. Let's go back to keeping an eye on the minimap, shall we? They cannot fight us, definitely. Rom is just too strong, and Janna is too useless at this stage of the game. Maybe I should max... Oh yeah, I should definitely max W second if I go for crit. Well, that extra point in the queue. It is how it is. Do we cover? Maybe. We should. I do have a cloth armor at least, so... Oh, I should be safe. Right. Now we need to cover bot again. They retreated, probably afraid of us. We lose the robot for this, don't we? Yeah. And we lost some minions. Well, but we protected mid tower, which would be first tower, so I'm cool with that. Yes. Rom just took a beating. Right, the EQ combo didn't work this time. She was too far away. Still worth going for, in my opinion. Okay, so Zed is still missing. Oh. Miss Zed. Miss Zed indeed. But we are close to a tower and full health and full resources, so I don't have summoners, but I still don't think Zed can do anything too bad to us. We see him again. I'm super paranoid this game, I don't know. Yeah, I tried with the Q. I do have the mana to spare, so why not? With a ooh, the lane gank is coming. With a non-potion Biscuit Manaflow build, you couldn't really afford to be good. Nice. Getting a point in W finally. Well, a second point that is. I do have a point since level 3, obviously. Right, Zed is still there, so we should get first tower. Yes, we do. Me gusta mucho. Right, and we're kind of rich. Yeah, that was worth. Well, mid tower is inherently more worth than a bot tower, map pressure-wise. But with first turret gold, I think it's fine for us. We can get these items and upgrade. And a control ward for good measure. Right. Come on, top lane. Nice, he listens. Yeah, this is obviously something you want to do as soon as you convert your lead bot lane. Right, that was way too much. I should have stayed at the turret and just taken that farm. This farm going to waste is so bad for us. So bad, I cannot even stress how bad that is. I'm actually glad the turret finally dies, so this doesn't get taken too. Wow, was that bad. Shouldn't have tried that. Because we're losing so much farm. I'm 30 farm behind right now. Well, I'm ahead of the Ash, but that doesn't count. I want to be at 190 at 19 minutes, and I'm not. Which is a problem. As an AD carry, you need all the gold. I should cover bot lane now. I don't want this turret to fall too, for free. It's perfectly preventable. On. Faster. Right. Still don't want to duel the cannon or anything. So just take this wave and recall. Or go farm jungle. Right, cannon is there. And dragon in 16-ish seconds. Oh, thank you, good sir. Cannon flash for that, and he dies. So it's fine. Really don't want to stand there ulting, yeah. I thought that. Are they camping there? No, they are not. Yeah, that's definitely worth. We get the dragon for free, basically. I'm very proud of me that I held onto my ults until the timing was right. It was very tempting to ult earlier, but I would have instantly died because of Ash Arrow and whatnot. I rotate top lane, since I'm already 40 farm behind, pretty much. That's not too good. Lane is not in too good of a spot, but I just take chickens here. I do not yet have attack speed components, which makes taking jungle camps kind of iffy. But it's still fine. We'll get better as the game goes on, since I go crit. So, I don't have a ward ready. I'm kind of... I can't really stay. Okay, I see the Z bot lane. And I missed the cannon minion, and the melee minion, oh my god. The lack of attack speed, okay, I don't want to stay there. Something happening. I don't have ulti, and I do not yet have attack speed, so... I'm not looking too useful, but I can try. I have my E. Always makes me somewhat useful. You're still going at it. That was a mistake. Alright, we do have enough for Stormrazor. I think we do, yeah. So I recall and defend the tier 2 bot lane. Diana's looking not too good. Just noticed. Right, now we do have a lot of attack speed, 35% or something. Yeah, 35%. And this upgrades this to a 60% crit already. Right, so it looks like it will be a long game. Alright, at least I'm not falling behind in farm anymore, which is according to the plan. So, okay, I can eat them and also them once. Everybody's missing and Baron is up. Oh goodness, I don't want to lose Baron there. Almost got him. In the end, though, she's just dead. It doesn't look like they're going for Baron, yeah. I might just push another wave bot lane. I'm very fast still. Ghostblade plus W. And I'm super out of position. Okay, I see the Z, but it won't be long until he goes for me. Don't want to meet. Saw me. Not good. Oof. Alright, I should have pathed differently. That's for sure. Yeah, but I need to go back. I cannot help the fight there with that little HP. Maybe I should get Phantom Dancer. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea actually, now that I think about it. Phantom Dancer really helps against Zed jumping on me. Always take jungle camps. Super important. Don't want to fall behind in farm. And we need top wave. No, Camille, that's mine. Okay, I'll leave it to her, I think. It also has the benefit of me not showing on the map, which makes it less likely for the enemy to do something funky. But normally I would have liked to take that. Okay, Kha'Zix probably wants his Grump, and I don't want to tilt him. This is something that can happen. But it's obviously not optimal. I see the Z, and I don't think that... Well, he could flash on me, but I do a flash too. Everything according to plan. I definitely need Phantom Dancer. Wow, that was way closer than expected. I anticipated his flash, but I did not press tab and see that he has this stupid Proto Belt. Final Drake. I am kind of healthy. We have double Ocean, so my HP is not that low. Still only 40 farm behind, which is nice. Ashe is 70 farm behind. Maybe I just sneakily take that red buff. Ooh. Ward there. +1 on the CS count. I like it. I do have Scrying Orb, so I should probably use it, yeah. Can I have that? Alright. Everyone is missing besides the Kane. Not like that. How much is Phantom Dancer? 1.4k? I think so. That is mid lane, so I need to be very careful. Good job, Kha'Zix. I do have enough for Phantom Dancer, definitely. And I definitely want that. Not to say I desperately need that. Yeah, that's too much. Way too much. So my team can clean up, I would guess. They used everything on me and I still dished out a lot of damage. Yeah, 1 for 3. Super worth. There it is, yeah. And I think, well, we could go Guardian Angel right now. We could go Guardian Angel right now, but Infinity Edge is just such a big power spike for Misfortune with crits, because her ult obviously can crit, so... Well, not obviously, but it says in the tooltip. Oh, that's bad. We just all die. Yes, we do. We lose Baron buff completely. At least they cannot get Baron off of this, which is the only upside there. Okay. Teleport interrupted. They see the waves too quickly. Make sure to stay safe. So I'm not going with the wave any longer. Taking whatever farm I can without being caught. Yeah, it's very tempting to just go for IE, but I do think I need GA better. You won't catch me. You will, though. No chance, mates. Actually, when I kill them quick enough, do I need Guardian Angel? Like, need? Only 30 farm behind, so I'm catching up, which is nice. Right, that was a little bit sketchy, but in the end, thanks to Phantom Dancer, I didn't take that much damage. Still wouldn't have died, it says in the tooltip. How many spaces do I have left? I can buy... I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 2 more items. I would really like to get healing reduction too for the Cane. But I don't think I can afford that. I do need the Guardian Angel more. And obviously Infinity Edge also. Alright, fair enough. We should get Inhibitor. Ashe cannot defend this by herself. There's no chance. Yeah, she doesn't attempt to. Rotate top lane, I like it. Blue buff is up. Definitely a buff you want to take from them. There is the Cane there, yeah. That's too much. I want to trade there. Just want to use the map pressure and we spend our gold, ideally. Infinity Edge is a little bit more still. Yes, I'm greedy. I'm going for it. It's away, okay. Infinity Edge is just such a huge power spike. We'll just take everything here. Okay, I do have IE now. Well, better than no control ward on the map. I could have sold Corrupting Potion maybe for a control ward at this point in the game. Well, it's nice to keep a Corrupting Potion around, so you make the best use of out of your Time Warp Tonic. I do like it, in fact. But with Dragon on the map, we could secure it with control ward, obviously. We should be fine. Press everything for the movement speed. Nice. Right, we completely blew them out. We might even be able to finish or at least take another inhib. Diana dies. There's no way she gets away. Alright, yeah, that should be game. There's no way they're coming back from this. This was a rather quiet early game. Not much happened, but I think I played this correctly. Always watching the minimap, trying to not die to the Z. Yes, I had minor hiccups here and there, but yeah, there's no way you're getting me, bro. Phantom Dancer. Still no deaths defied, but the damage reduction is just way too much. And with Infinity Edge I do enough damage to the Z. Yeah, but this build scales quite well. It's obviously still not as strong as... Hey! Since I'm at my normal setup, you can see the screen, which is nice. Alright, I honor the Camille. Oh, wait, I honor the Diana for the... For her bad early, but she took it. I was auto-filled mid this game actually, and I asked her to AD, and she let me, which is very nice of her, so I honor her. I think it's fair. Right, some world stuff, and let's see where we are. Should be close to promos actually. Yeah, 93 LP. Ooh, even get an honor back. Lovely. S minus the 303 farm, only 40 farm behind. And yeah, I think this is a correct mindset because you always keep farming and it's super important as an AD carry, the 303 with 34 minutes. It's not too bad actually, but I do aim for the sky obviously. And Ashe completely fell behind. She's 60 farm down on me, which is 4 kills. So she's essentially 0-7. If you compare it to my farm, that is. Let's look at the graph. Yeah, those two definitely did a good job. And well, I need, obviously, Z was always going for me, so I need to stay somewhat safe. but I still think I made the right calls, and especially the play against the cannon, where I anticipated his flash engage. I never do that. I always get killed by flash engages, but this time I thought, okay, he will flash engage. Do I have flash? Yes, I do. So I can counter that. It almost went wrong still, but hey, I take it. Alright, so this is FRILLA's build with Arcane Comet, obviously, and Time Warp Tonic, but with the crit variant in the late game, which works quite well. So if you fancy that, just try it yourself. And always keep farming, and see you tomorrow. Bye!